there! Christy and I have decided to venture back out into the world, and we're paying a visit to a local state park about a 45-minute drive away from our house. This state park is the Hill Country State Natural Area. We made our reservations online. Due to COVID-19, you have to, reserve things. You show up, you check in, and you can spend the day.
It's been about 4 months since our last vlog.
Oof, it's been that long?
Yeah, the last trip we did was earlier this year in February. We went to San Francisco. We got lucky. That was about 3 to 4 weeks before, the pandemic basically shut everything down and took over everything.
Yeah.
So, of course, we've been staying at home, but we also have other stuff going on, which I'll tell you about later in this video.
I feel like going on a hike is probably one of the safer things we can do. So that's why we're here.
Heat danger today. It's gonna get hot, which is why we came early. So we'll try to get as far as we can before the heat kills us.
I'm smiling with my eyes.
So we're getting ready to check in. They're only allowing one person in from the group to check in, which is smart. So I'll be waiting out here while Saul goes in for his turn.
He's back. So we got a map and a window decal thing, so I gotta put this on the car. I got to speak with a lovely woman with an Australian accent who explained to us that everything highlighted in yellow is closed. So the actual trail that we plan to walk is closed, but she gave me an alternate trail to still get us to where we want to go.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna jump in the car, park at a different parking lot, which is right up the road, and get the adventure started. Lots of trails.
Luckily, we had this in the car. Do I have enough on?
I think so.
Okay.
All right. He's right in front of us. He's right there on the bark, on the tree bark.
Oh, it blended in so well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's gonna jump out of here. We are here. The really cool thing is these trails are color coded. So this trail here, what we wanted to do is closed. So we're gonna take this green trail up, switch over to this blue trail to get to the top of a little hill. There's our green trail. So this trail should theoretically go straight, and then we're gonna take a hard right. If we take a hard right, we know we're on the right path. We came out extra early, so we got here right when things open, right at 8. It's currently about 78 degrees at 8 a.m. Should be getting up to about, I don't know,
100?
1,000.
The sign said 100.
1,000 degrees.
Sal's already like whining.
I hate walking and doing stuff.
I like walking and doing stuff. Like, the view behind us already looks good.
We're coming up onto the point where the green trail meets the blue trail, and you can tell by the blue marker here. Now the blue trail actually starts that way, you can see, but there's a little sawhorse or whatever to let people know that this trail's closed off. I don't know the reason why it's closed off right now. The blue trail and green trail kind of overlap, which is good. That means we're on the right track. And then we're gonna want to take a hard left. That'll take us to the top of the little hill.
At this point, you see the fork in the road. You can keep going that way for the green trail, or that way for the blue trail if you want to get to the top of the hill. So make sure that you go towards the blue trail, which is the West Peak Overlook. We made it to the top of the hill to get the scenic overlook view, and it looks pretty nice. And actually, we're the only ones up here, so we get to enjoy it. We'll probably have a snack, some water, and hang out here for a bit. It was a pretty short hike. It wasn't that bad.
No, it took maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. Since we're here taking a break, we'll take a moment to fill you guys in on what we've been up to these last couple months since our last trip to San Francisco. That trip was meant for a few things, for fun, of course, but also knowing that it was going to be kind of a last hurrah kind of trip to start a whole nother kind of adventure. Sal and I have opened up a gym, which might seem very random, but yes, we have our own gym that we've been running for about 2 months now.
Yeah, we meant to open March 18th, but with the pandemic, it got pushed back like 2 months, so we were actually blacked out, closed down, never got to sign anyone up for 2 months, but the day we opened our doors, it was great. So if opening a gym seems random for us, one of the things that wasn't usually incorporated into the videos was me going out and actually visiting random gyms, different powerlifting gyms, different just regular gyms all around the world. It's just something like I love to do. I love being in the gym. I love helping other people learn how to lift. I love coaching other people. I love just learning for myself. I really wanted to do something that I was more passionate about and also something that I could bring, not just like that kind of fitness passion, but also like my business skill set that I have. Christy was very supportive and we just went forward, and the concept we have is really cool and we're really enjoying it and we're really having a good time.
Yeah. So we had this 4th of July weekend to kind of get away, go on this hike. That's what we're doing. Going forward on the channel, I'm not sure what you'll see, maybe little weekend getaways if we can, or if I venture out on solo hikes or something, more local stuff, might be showing you that. Okay, we're gonna keep exploring around here and stop hogging this bench, I guess.
All right, let's get to it.
We're gonna pack up our lunch.
It's already starting to get hot, so if we decided to continue on the green trail, it's a pretty long loop. What I'm thinking a good idea is to just take the trail north, and then we can circle into this purple trail.
Take a look at where you've been and how you've come so far. No matter where you find yourself, you're always where you are. Go anywhere you go, do anything you do.
9:45. Park opened at about 8. We started the hike at about 8:20ish. So yeah, we're definitely starting to notice a lot more people on the trail now. Glad we got here early.
Early bird gets the scenic overlook.
Feel anything you feel, hear anything you hear. You'll never disappear.
Nice and cool in here.
Just put on my Sweet Utopia Fest hat from, what, 4 years ago?
Sweetopia Fest. I was wanting to go straight back to the car, but the only reason I said, let's keep going is I want to make the most out of this hike. And I'm glad we did, just because everything does look different going this way. It's a little shaded.
When it feels like you're walking back, when you're out of luck and off the path, broken and far from home, just remember that you're not alone.
Let it.
Try not to dig too deep, afraid of what you'll find. Give yourself the grace you show.
I hope we're going in the right direction.
All the time.
Woo. We've been walking for about 4 hours.
About 20 minutes since the top of the hill, but Sal is not sure if we're still headed in the right direction.
No, I didn't say that I'm not sure. I just said that I hope we're going in the right direction. That doesn't mean I'm not sure.
But you're not confident.
No, I'm always confident. I'm always confident in everything I do.
There's no point in going back, I think.
At least we're going downhill. She's so cool. She's just so cool. Parkour! Yeah! Oh shit, stop. Stop! It had already caught something. It was already leaving. It already had a rat in its mouth. And it was already moving to get away. Come on. Here, right. We're moving slow. Look, it's already gone.
Giant snake on the side.
Huge snake.
Literally, it was giant.
It
was like right there.
It had a giant rat in its mouth already.
Yeah, I saw Sal say, "Oh my God!" I looked like for a second and then just ran.
And she kept running.
I'd never been that close to a snake. Oh my God! I think that actually moving fast is not good with a snake.
It is not.
Because then they want to attack. I don't know. That was my natural instinct.
The worst part, she f***ing left me there. She left me. I was all alone.
Well, you could have ran too.
No, now I know. Now I know. When stuff goes down, Christy's just gonna and just leave Sal behind. All right, are we staying on the road or back on the trails?
I think after seeing that, I'm fine to stay on the road.
Yeah, that was scary.
I don't know what kind of snake it was.
It was gray.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
Rattlers go.
No, you'll know a rattler. Chris,
far are we from the
you're
car?
traumatized. I don't know. I don't even know if we're going in the right direction. I have an idea. I have a working theory. Made the loop.
We decided to get back on trail. Sal says we're getting closer to where we started.
It was a fun little hike.
Yeah, it was a fun hike up until we saw that gigantic snake.
Good thing it happened at the end.
Yeah, good thing it happened at the end because we were pretty on edge after that, but it wasn't too much longer and now we're back at the car. We're gonna head back home, but if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe, and we hope to be seeing you soon. Bye.
Hello there.
Catch you guys up.